Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kirilyuk, and this is Enter Talks, where we talk about business, real transactions, and how buyers and sellers make smart decisions in changing markets. Before I begin, I want to be clear. I work as a business and transaction advisor and real estate investor. I am not acting as a licensed real estate agent or broker, and I do not provide legal or financial advice. When a transaction requires licensed professionals, I coordinate closely with attorneys, CPAs, and licensed brokers to ensure everything is handled properly. That foundation protects this entire conversation, and more importantly, it protects the people I work with.
Enter Talks.
Most people think buying or selling a business or real estate is simply about finding a buyer, agreeing on a price. In reality, price is rarely what causes deal to succeed or fail. What determines the outcome is decision quality, preparation, and how the process is managed from start to finish. I've seen valuable business lose momentum. I've seen strong deals fall apart late. And almost every time it wasn't the asset, it was the process. That's where my work begins. Quick reminder, before we continue, subscribe to Enter Talks, like this video, comment below, are you thinking about buying, selling, or just exploring options? That helps the channel and helps to create the right content. My name is Kirilyuk. I work as a business advisor, transaction consultant, and a real estate investor, helping buyers and sellers think clearly, avoid costly mistakes, and navigate complex business and real estate transactions. In some cases, I personally buy or sell businesses and investments, or other cases I advise clients through the decision-making and transaction process and coordinate with the appropriate licensed professionals. I do not replace attorneys, brokers, or accountants. I work alongside with them. My role is to help clients understand risk before it becomes expensive, structure decision thoughtfully, qualify the people involved, and move through the transaction calmly and strategically. My clients do not hire me to learn how to do this themselves. They hire me because they want experience, judgment guiding the process. I operate with a few non-negotiable principles. First, the market decides, not emotions. On options. Second, reputation matters more than any single deal. Third, there is always another opportunity, so decisions should never be made from pressure or fear. That mindset allows me to stay objective even when situations become emotional. And in transaction, emotional decisions are usually the most expensive ones. When I work with sellers, the goal is not speed, it's clarity and control. Many sellers unintentionally hurt their own outcome by engaging unqualified buyers, sharing sensitive information too early, anchoring to unrealistic expectations, or rushing decisions under pressure. My role is to help sellers prepare properly, understand market reality, protect confidentiality, and evaluate opportunities calmly and objectively. When sellers are prepared and expectations are managed correctly, leverage improves and outcomes improve. If this video is helpful, make sure you are subscribed to Enter Talks and hit the like button. For buyers, the biggest risk isn't missing an opportunity. The biggest risk is committing to something that doesn't perform the way they have expected. I help buyers slow down at the right moments and think clearly about cash flow and operations, transaction risks, owner dependency, long-term sustainability, I do not tell buyers what to do. I help them understand what they are deciding. That distinction matters. One reason transactions break down is that too many people get involved without clarity. I focus on working with the decision makers, qualifying seriousness early, aligning expectations upfront, keeping communication structured and documented. When needed, I coordinate with licensed brokers, attorneys, and accountants so each professional stays in their proper role. That structure protects everyone involved. I spend a great deal of time staying current on the market conditions, industry behavior, and transaction trends, not academically, but practically. That awareness allows me to guide conversations realistically without speculation or hype. My value is not giving instructions. My value is helping clients see situations clearly before committing. I work best with buyers and sellers who value discretion, preparation, and thoughtful decision making. If you are looking for shortcuts, guarantees, or someone to push you into a deal, I am not the right fit. But if you want a steady advisor who helps you avoid mistakes and think strategically, we'll work very well together.
Enter talks.
If you are considering buying or selling a business or real estate, or if you want to explore whether working together makes sense, I invite you to reach out. A short conversation is usually enough to determine the right next step. My role is simple: to help you avoid unnecessary risk, protect your interests, and move forward with confidence. This is Enter Talks. I am David Kirilyuk. See you in the next one.